So this is Euro Pound analysis for Thursday 26th of October. Now let's just have a look what happened on the 25th. So on the 25th, we did go into a bit of a consolidation here. Not really breaking above the previous highs in around this 89.70 region. On this candle, this large bearish candle here, which is identified by the black triangle above, we did have the news release at 9 a.m., which was pound positive. So we did see some selling of the euro against the pound. We did break below the 200 and the 400 period moving average. Didn't see much of a reaction there, and prices did come down and briefly broke below this previous swing low here, as can be seen. And we did see some buying momentum come back into the market, and we are in a bit of a consolidation at the moment. So further break to the upside of this consolidative period, we'll be looking to see our price react in around this 30.94 and these previous highs in around this 89.70 region. If we do successfully navigate these levels, we'll definitely be looking for prices to go on to retest this 90.24 level before we might see a pullback and a continuation. Now, if we do break down from where we are at present in around the 89 level, we're definitely looking to see if prices bounce at the 88.73, beyond which we'll be looking all the way down to this 88.51 level. So if we do clean this, let's just imagine clean this chart up a bit. If we do break beyond 80, could we break below that? Yes, if we do break beyond 88.50, again, the 88.51, we'll be looking at 88.20, and the very next major levels all the way down at 87.83. So we've got 88.50 major level and 87.83. I can't imagine price getting down to 87.83 due to the low volatility of the euro against the pound. Again, to the upside, we're looking at this major level, which we've seen resistance before in around this 90.24, but we have to be aware of these levels above before we get there. So if we do have a look on the weekly time frame and just see where we are on the weekly time frame. Again, on the weekly time frame, we are in a pretty strong trend to the upside of the euro against the pound, but we are still operating in the shadow of this bearish candle that we saw on the 11th of September. Now we do see here on the weekly charts that we have tested 90.24. We did have a bit of a sell-off. We did look poised at one point this week to be going up to this 90.24, but we are kind of bearish on the week, so we might see further selling going all the way down into this 88.50 support. But overall, the trend on the weekly chart is pretty clear. We've had a series of higher lows, a bit of consolidation, and we broke out slightly above the previous highs, and we saw selling momentum come back into the market. We appear to find support at the moment, but we're not seeing the continuation all the way back up to this 92.20 level at present. So if we do see some strong bearish momentum candles, we'll definitely be looking to see this major support tested of 87.83, but we might go into a bit of a consolidation for another retest of this 90.24 level. So if we do have a look at the daily chart to see how prices are, I suppose today is going to, well, the 25th would have negated all the prices from previous day. So the previous day we had a strong buying momentum come off this 20 period moving average here on the daily chart, and the news related the pound related news here on the 25th saw selling all the way below the low of the previous day, which isn't a really good sign. But overall, we'll definitely be looking at the major level in and around this 87.83 if we do break down further, and before we get there, we'll be looking at 88.50 if we do continue downwards. Here on the daily chart, we can see a bit more clear this the selling that we've seen from this 90.24 region. If we do get continuation to the downside, we could interpret this as being our high, this being our lower high, and we could potentially see price go on to test this 200 period moving average, or possibly even go all the way down to this 86.63. So that should wrap up the euro pound analysis. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.